a good one. Nice fat mama.
Good work.
Musky Mayhem grenade, black nickel, absolutely crushed Wilky way out on the cast. Good hook set, really good fish.
Good. Nice fish. Right there. 48. Turn around. Welcome to Mayhem's 10,000 cast. Another nice, beautiful fish. Good job, Wilky. Thank you. The guide trip. Welcome back to Mayhem's 10,000 cast. We're going to do a little different show today. What we're going to do is we're going to do the guide trip. Basically, I have longtime client and good friend Wilky in the boat with us, and Chase is joining us as well, just so we can run the camera and kind of get things done that way. It's going to be kind of a different show in the sense that we got somebody in the boat that you're not normally going to see, but this is the guide life, and this is kind of what we're going to represent in this show.
Well, it's been a bit of a struggle here lately. Just had a good visual follow though, and we're getting into the evening period, which is always the best. Hopefully they start munching better. It does a pretty lazy follow, definitely a pretty good sized fish. Keep after it here, hopefully find a few more. Well, evening bite. 30 minutes later, they were starting to go. We'll get this fish unhooked. There you go, honey. All better. Well guys, as you saw, that fish swallowed a bulldog. That's why it's super important to have long pliers and Nip-X or some sort of bolt cutter. As you can see, we cut every single hook off that fish. It was head first down like this. So we cut this one to keep it from getting in us or the fish. This one was still down deep. So what we did is we went up under here, pulled the hook through, cut it, and then pulled it back out her mouth. And that's the best way to get it out if they're down deep like that. Best thing to do is stay calm. Try to work carefully. Don't get hooked to the fish. That's gonna make it way worse. But stay calm, get it out quick as you can. Let the fish rest. She's in the bag right now recuperating. She's gonna be completely fine. But definitely have the proper tools. That's the main thing with all this. Good fish here, big old head. There we go. Beautiful fish. Absolutely smoked that bulldog. Still feel stuff in her stomach. Let's get a quick measurement. Get her back.
Right at that line.
49.5. Wow. Big fat gut though. Get her back. Fish ate way out on the cast, that bulldog. 2 or 3 pops in and just felt complete slack with the line. Crank down, set, and head shakes from there. Big, thick fish, though. Wow. There you go, aren't you?
Start your next trip with a brand you can trust, Team Rhino Outdoors. For exclusive custom colors as well as trusted reliable standards, Team Rhino Outdoors has you covered with excellent service and delivery with top name muskie brands. Since 2014, Team Rhino Outdoors has been the authority in all your muskie tackle needs. Order your muskie tackle today at teamrhinooutdoors.com. this show has really been about is the guiding aspect, and you've seen Wilky catch a really nice fish. Chase also caught one. He was running the boat at that time. Pretty cool. But you know, ultimately what we're out here doing right now is it's in the transition period. And what I'm talking about is, you know, early July. And what happens then is a lot of those fish that were in the open water are starting to slide into structure. And with those fish sliding into the structure, guess what? They're gonna go to those deeper primary breaks. It's kind of the secondary break, if you will. And that's what we're targeting here. Big, deep points throughout the whole lake, inside turns, and we're actually just casting up on them. We're marking a lot of fish on side imaging, and hey, the fish are here. We're getting it done. So one of the things that we're doing right now is with this Garmin unit, we're using the quick contours, and we're just driving along here with the big motor so that I can map out this giant point that we were talking about. And the reason we're doing this is for boat control later on. When we get back up on this structure, I'll actually have good mapping that I can actually relate to and follow, make sure that I'm in the right water column.
Wilky.
Nice, good work.
Good job, dude. Good job. Yeah, you want it? Well, 30 minutes later, Wilky's in the front of the boat. I hear, oh, I got one. Looked up, the rod was buckled over. I'm on a grenade.
Nice fish on the grenade.
Well, time to be a doctor, I guess. Wilky got a little bit beat up on that one. But we'll get him fixed up with a little electrical tape and a napkin.
Good as new.
That's how you do it in the boat.
Well, guys, as you've seen earlier, we got some fish on 2 different baits. In my opinion, I don't think there's any 2 better baits to work this deeper weed edges, this deeper structure, 18 to 20 foot. I was using a bulldog in the back, just doing a pull pause because Brad and Wilky in the front were throwing grenades. Grenades are definitely a great tool for this. You throw it out and you just slow roll that bait back. And as you're slow rolling it down these breaks, that bait's going down like this. The whole time this blades are spinning. So you got a lot of flash, you got a bucktail style bait, deeper water where they normally don't see a bucktail. That's where this thing shines. The grenade has had the most action, most follows. We've got 2 really nice fish on it. But in the back of the boat, I wanted to change it up a bit, do something a little bit different, and I picked up a fish on a bulldog. So this is a mag dog. Just throwing it out, pull, rope your slack. Just doing a nice steady pull pause. Doing that steady pull pause makes that bait just keep coming down that break. So those are 2 really good key baits to try. You can really try a lot of different things, dive and rise, but this is what's working for us today. Give it a shot, test out your deeper breaks, and give it a go.
Magnum Ventures Inc., a woman-owned company, has you protected when it comes to snow, sand, and wind structural fencing products. providing residential, commercial, governmental, and Department of Transportation options for superior property and roadway protection. Proudly made in the USA, Magnum Ventures structural snow fence reduces the drifting and icing of roadways, decreasing the number of accidents and the need for roadside assistance. Contact Magnum Ventures at www.magveninc.com for your project needs.
Aquatraction Marine Flooring has changed the game. Aquatraction has the highest density foam in the industry, which increases overall durability and abrasion resistance. Aquatraction uses the highest grade substrate material, which includes cross-linked polyethylene that practically eliminates stains. Soft, durable, long-lasting marine flooring from a company that cares about their customers. All marine flooring is not the same. Go to aquatraction.com to find a dealer near you and see the difference for yourself. Aquatraction, simply the best.
Well, the rod goes thump, you set the hook. That's exactly what I did. Little dude's smoking it.
Well, it's kind of winding down here. We're getting down into that little after sunset. We've moved a few more fish, but man, they're being kind of stubborn. I don't know. We got full moon tonight. It's supposed to be the super moon. It's been a pretty good day, but we would have liked to have gotten one or two more. Well, Wilky, it's day two. We're out here on the water, a little different day, a lot breezier. Got some pretty good heavy winds coming in from the southeast. Got a little bit of cloud cover, and we're gonna see if we can't get it done before the storms this evening. So stay tuned, we'll see what we can get done.
Well, as you can see, it's been pretty windy today. Brad pulled us over into this area. It's kind of protected by from the wind by a hill here. It's another long break line with a big point in the middle of it. We've just been working through it here. Wilky just had a nice fish come up and chase him. So I think we're on fish. We got a big storm coming in later, so they should definitely start popping off here after a bit. I'm fishing in the back, Wilky's in the front, Brad's running the boat. Since it's so windy, it's really crucial to have good boat control on these break lines. So we'll keep after it here. Same program, grenade and bulldog. Wilky's definitely out fishing me on seeing the most and having the most action, but I'm getting one here and there in the back. So we'll keep you updated, hopefully with a fish picture here soon. Wilky just had a follow-up. I was back here in the back, and his was messing around up there with him, and this one came out of nowhere and smoked me. Straight out from under the boat. Nice fish. Same dying dog that was getting it done in Ohio is getting it done in Minnesota. Glitter walleye, Team Rhino. Like I said, Team Rhino Outdoors, glitter walleye, dying dog. Fish out of the bag. Number one for day 2. We're contacting a lot of fish today. They've just been pretty lazy. But maybe they're gonna start going. Beautiful fish. Nice one. We'll get her back, get after another one. There you go. See you later, honey. Let's get a couple more. Might have a window opening up. See what happens. I was about 2 inches off.
That's all right.
It's okay. They're biting.
They're biting. We're
Get
good.
another one.
Good work. Nice fish.
Good job, dude.
Good job.
You thumping pretty good, Wilky.
Well, just made a switch over to a Bondi. Kind of starting to hop that thing right in there. Wilky got it done, man. Got that next fish. That's what we were looking for. This storm's coming in on us. Probably got about 45 minutes before it hits us. But the key is the Bondi. It got it done. Let's take a look at this fish, Wilky. Another nice, beautiful fish for Wilky. What a great trip we've had.
It's been a great trip.
Super thankful that you always come up every year. This has been a blast. Let's get this one back, and maybe we'll get one more before this is done, but it's probably not gonna happen with the weather. Let's get her in the water.
job, dude.
Good job.
Another beautiful fish for Wilky. You know, it's been 15 plus years that we've been fishing together, Wilky, and we always seem to get it done.
We definitely do.
You know, guide trip turned into friendship, and that's what it's really about. And this many years later, it's so cool. I'll tell you what, you got a bunch of fish already. We got storm front coming in. We're gonna get back after it and hopefully get it done one more time.